Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making the Natalie top, which can be worn at least 10 ways, 20 ways if you make it reversible. For materials, you're going to need swimwear fabric and elastic. I've allotted 3/4 of a yard of fabric for this top, and I'm using 1/4 inch rubber elastic. The pattern I'm using is the Natalie top pattern by Edgewater Avenue, which is my sewing company. So I somehow lost the footage of me cutting, so I had to re-record what the cutting is like, and I use different fabric, so you'll notice after this next clip the fabric abruptly changes, but I just had to re-record it. So after constructing your pattern, you're going to cut into your fabric, and I'm making this top reversible, so I'm using 2 layers of nylon spandex fabric. So using my pattern piece, I'm going to cut 2 in the lining and 2 in the self, which comes out to a total of 4 pieces. Now this is the only pattern that I've made so far that includes seam allowance in the pattern, so just be aware of that when cutting. So lucky to be yours. I'm also going to cut a strap for the band, which I made 1 1/4 inch by at least 40 inches, but the longer the better, because you can always go down and cut it. Now that everything is cut, you're going to go and you're going to sew this strap in half by matching it right sides together and sewing together that raw edge. And then of course you're going to attach elastic as well. You're also going to match the lining and self pieces, each with right sides together, and you're going to sew along every open edge and put elastic on top. However, as you get towards the bottom of each piece, you're going to leave about 1/2 inch of open room, and this will be used for our strap channel. And like I mentioned, as usual, you're going to add elastic in this step. If you have an elastic foot, you can do this in all one step, but I wasn't using mine at this time, so I just split the process into 2 steps. First, I sewed the fabric together, and then I put on the elastic afterward by just sewing exactly where I just sewed. I'm also using a 4-thread overlock with woolly nylon thread, and my machine is a Baby Lock Evolution. Also make sure that when you're applying your elastic, you put it all on the same side, just to make sure that the top will lay flat. So useless 'cause I let you down. I hope there's some way I can make it alright, 'cause I know that you deserve much more than this. If you give me one more chance, I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm not without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me, 'cause I don't know what to do. Once that's done, it's time to take all of our pieces to the right side. So first I'm going to take my loop turner and I'm going to flip my long strap piece to the right side. If you don't have a loop turner, you can use a safety pin instead. So now make sure that the open holes you left for the strap channel are extremely secure, and then for each bust piece, you're going to take it to the right side through one of those holes. You've never been, I would give you the world if you let me try again. Yeah, just give me one more chance. I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you. Now that we're at the right side, we're going to pin along that bottom seam so that the fabric stays in place. Then we're going to sew a top stitch to secure the strap channel down. So, using a straight stitch on a regular sewing machine, you're going to sew the strap channel about 1/2 inch above the bottom seam. Which that should be enough room to let your band piece go through, but not too much, otherwise it'll get bulky. And when sewing that top stitch, make sure that you tuck in the excess fabric from the holes that we left for the strap channel. That way you can ensure it has a clean finish. Now we're going to take our strap and we're going to feed it through each of the strap channels. So to do this, I took my loop turner and I stuck it through the strap channel, hooked it onto the strap, and then pulled it through. And I did that with both bust pieces. And that's it. So here's 10 ways to wear this top.
Never knew that it could feel this way when you're lying next to someone. You don't even need to play pretend, 'cause you're fine the way you are. I wanna know you better, give me every detail. I won't judge you, as you know. I could stay forever when you're lying in my arms. My heart is open, it just took some time. Now I just hope that you stay for a little while. You fix what's broken when you make that smile. So just stay for a little while. So just stay for a little while. I didn't think that I would find that someone who's as honest as you are. The way you make me feel at night when I am vulnerable and it's cold outside, but you make it alright. I wanna know you better, give me every detail. I won't judge you, as you know. I could stay forever when I'm lying in.
Thank you very much for watching this video. I have a lot coming in 2020, so make sure to stay tuned and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.
Now I just hope